All right, warriors, welcome back. Before we get started, we're going to do a breathing exercise, 5 seconds, 5 Mississippis. What we want to do is just breathe in together and then release and make room in our minds so that we can just start connecting some dots. Maybe there's something I'll say that instead of it triggering you, you'll go, holy shit, that's what happened to me. And now you can make sense of certain things, and then you're going to be overwhelmed now. So I need you to, every now and again, let's say after maybe 4 or 5 videos, even from different content creators regarding the same subject, you need to wean yourself off a little bit so that you can start applying what you're learning. Because as you back up from it, take you a walk, you're going to start seeing other dots connect where others participated in your downfall. And I'll tell you how. It's kind of like this. Some of you participate in smearing others without knowing it. And the smearing and the lies stop with your silence. This is what I mean. Sometimes you'll go inadvertently and speak an untruth because you heard it, but you're explaining it in a way as if you heard it from a third source, but not believing it, but you still mentioned it. Still allowing yourself to be used in a trifecta, a triangulation of smearing. You see, that's why it's important that what you hear, you never repeat. What you see, you only speak half. Because you don't know the whole story. Can I get a what? Stop participating in the narcissist manipulation. 5 seconds, man. Let's connect some dots. Let's take a badass walk on the beach before it starts to rain. 5 seconds. Come on, let's bring it on home. Release slowly. Shake that shit off, y'all. Shake it off. Oh, man. Delicioso mango. You better get you some. I'm going to get them all. Look, when a narcissist approaches and they're talking about sorry, this is what I want to remind you of. Because this is not what they're saying sorry for. Okay? What is it exactly that you're looking for? What are the details? And something that you need to understand that they'll never apologize for. And that is for trying to kill you, trying to poison you, trying to beat you, hiring others to harm you, jump you, setting you up, having your tires slashed. How about this one? Kicking your pets, killing your pets, trying to ruin your reputation. Fucked your family and friends, literally. Warriors. And then they come with a balls the size of Texas. Can vajayjays be the size of Texas? Yeah. Because some of them is rode hard, put up wet. Hell, you could throw Oscar Mayer wieners. You'd have a better chance of pleasing the hallway. Just chunk it. But what they're saying sorry for is that you caught them, not for all the fuck shit they done to you. So you need to understand, just because they're telling you what you want to hear, it's with an understanding that it means something totally different. Warriors in the Roman Empire, promiscuity was also punished. There was an island out there back in those days called Pariah Island. Julia, the daughter of the first Roman emperor, Augustus, she was sent to this island because she couldn't keep her kitty cat in check. She was screwing everybody in the kingdom. And it was bringing shame to the family. So understand, promiscuity has always been punished. It's not until now that everybody's elevating it, promoting it, rewarding it, allowing people to open their own eyes once the destructive pattern has already totally destroyed their ability to ever recover. Warriors, I need you to be very careful out there, because check this out. There's some of these arrogant ass warriors that claim to be warriors empaths that care for you and talk about you deserve to meet a better person, and they want to make the fucking introduction. And what you don't know is it's usually someone that they have in their own harem that they're setting you up with. Their own booty call. They're turning it on to you. They want to get you binded to leftovers, their own kind. And see, they need to add more chaos and destruction into your life and have this little secret. Warriors, they're happy to accommodate this because they need you to experience more worsterous a relationship than the one you had with them. And they want you to come back talking about, man, this person you introduced me to is the devil himself, and needing advice from you. I want you to understand that the reason this works and you never catch it is because pillow talk before the introduction, they let them know everything about you, your entire life's journey, what turns you on, what turns you off, what triggers you, and what your routines are, what your favorite foods are. You see, warriors, narcissists want to destroy you, and they're very patient and methodical about it. And most of this shit won't come out until later when it's too late. And they're going to throw it all in your face about how, oh yeah, I already knew that. Hell, I dated them like years ago. Damn, I thought they changed. What do you mean I thought they changed? You mean you knew them like that? Yeah, we used to date. But we're friends now. Let me tell you why narcissists want to keep them as friends. It's called the harem closet. Just redefined. Yeah, just redefined. So knowing that the narcissist is always seeking approval, this is why they are the most easy to control. At first it looks like they got a game plan. Man, they're so manipulative. How do they get away with it? No, it's because they're the only ones that know. Once you know, and you realize that because of their low self-esteem, they're very controllable. This is the thing. I don't agree with gray rock, and I've told y'all that, but sometimes you got a gray rock at work. That's different. When I don't agree with a gray rock, it's whenever relationships have been severed, you leave yourself vulnerable playing pretend with a narcissist. Warriors, gray rock can be applied at work when you're dealing with toxic ass work associates. And this is what I mean. I need you to slightly yawn when they start speaking to you. First, you make direct eye contact, right? Like I am right now. Really? Yeah. And then they're talking, and immediately after the first statement, yawn and look away. Oh, you were saying? Let me tell you something. They're going to freak the fuck out because they realize whatever they have to say and themselves are that unimportant to you. Look, it's going to be successful, but this is what I want you to also know. They're going to soon realize that you're on to them, and it's really going to start a war. So I need you to understand that whenever rage sets in, and you're going to sense it in body language, the cold stare, oh yeah. And you'll catch them from a distance doing the cold stare. Body language is key. Understand that is triggered a rage. And it's uncontrollable. Some of them, it's an eye flicker. You ever seen that? Oh man, it freaks me out. Women do it. Whenever they start getting real pissed, that shit just goes to vibrating. Oh man. Pick up on that. Understand. Give them their space. They got the message. They know you know. And now you need to let them cool off because there's going to be another dumbass that crosses them and don't stop. You see, what you're going to levy is an understanding. That's all you want. No showmanship. Don't parade. Don't gloat. Don't even speak of it. Mum's a word. You're just sending a clear message in gray rock. It's kind of like gray rock, blow the bridge up of understanding amongst narco talk. Warriors, be prepared also to jump ship, because some of them go in such a rage that they're unstoppable. So understand, when you're playing with fire, that's why gray rock is so fucking dangerous, because you have no idea what's going through the mind of the narcissist, sociopath, or psychopath. This rejection or this maneuver may be the straw that breaks the camel's back. Do you understand? I want to share a comment with you from a warrior, J. O'Neill. And it reads, man, this video literally saved my life, because I was just thinking that something wasn't right with this new narc, and why she keeps shoving food and drinks in my face, but I never see her eat. Then last week, she literally told me that someone else was trying to kill her husband by putting shit in his food. They usually tell the truth by rearranging the roles in the story to make them seem like a perfect hero. Thank you. There were no other videos right before this that confirmed everything. That's God. Warriors, sometimes we share shortcuts in life. It's why it's so important to read the remarks. We share remarks to save lives so that you don't experience what another did, and therefore avoid the butt hurt or death itself. Narcissists confess with half-truths. It's why you need to have a remarkable memory. Start journaling. Start finding ways to remind you who put you in the place you're in now, who helped you to get out of the place you're in now, and who fucking observed it all play out and left you in the place you're in now. And I guarantee it, that list is a lot longer than the list of who was there for you. This journey, this healing process, this awareness is for the lone wolf. This journey is to teach you how fucking strong you really are, or what is it you need to work on. Some of you have been mind-fucking yourself and thinking, man, maybe I'm the narcissist, because the narcissist told you you are a narcissist. You're crazy. This is a tactic used by bullies to gaslight you, crazy making. But what they don't realize is, through all the tactics that they used on you, they inadvertently showed you the entire playbook, their weaknesses. I need you to remember that. But I also need you to remember that narcissists are going to use a tactic in order to get you diverted, because you're getting too fucking close to figuring them out. And this is why they make you participate in narcissistic behavior traits. Oh, you're gonna, what? You're gonna take sex away from the menu? Shit. You can't do that to me. I can go without longer. How about this one? Oh, silent treatment? Shit, you last 3 days. I bet you I cut your ass off for a month without talking. We'll see who can torture who. You see how all of a sudden you start playing the games that narcissists play? And then immediately, after the cutoff, they're going to show you. See, that's what narcissists do. See? And what you're not realizing is you were provoked. And in defending yourself, in posturing, in survival, self-preservation, you were acting out. And it's why after narcissist abuse and awareness, there are things that you need to work on and let go. It was never you. I need to remember who you were before you met that toxic ass. You were already a badass. There isn't a damn thing I talk about in over 3,000 videos in the Chronicle Library that's a surprise to you. You just maybe couldn't say it, but you understood it. You already knew it. It's a gut check. All I'm doing is validating what you already know. Shake the fucking dirt off your ass. This is what they're fearing most. That now, not only do you know, but them individually, each fucking one of them, you know each custom playbook. And what they're worried about is now you using it against them. It's a power play, unlike no other. And this is what I want you to understand. At ease, look at me. Hey, look at me. All you have to do is remain silent and fucking absent. Listen, silent and absent. And they're going to self-destruct in trying to figure out what do you know. And then the tactics that they use on you, they feel are being played on them. So every connection, they feel someone sent them that connection. It's a setup. Every time they go to be invited to dinner somewhere, they wonder if they put something in my food. Are they trying to poison me or drug me? What's the motive? They get invited to go out somewhere. They wonder if it's a setup. Paranoia sets in, panic sets in. And you've been wondering, when is a narcissist going to receive karma? Holy fuck, really? Their entire life is karma. Warriors, the war was won the minute you opened your eyes. You were always, listen to me, you were always in a threesome when you're in a relationship with a narcissist. Bingo. Gotcha, bitches. Wake up. This is why it's important. No one invites themselves into your circle. And the only way you invite anyone into your life is because you took the time you needed to observe them in their own element, and you liked what you see because what they spoke and how they operate was in harmony. This is how you build a boundary, not allowing others to make the introduction, because you have no idea what the motive is. They aid and abet each other, warriors. And most of their bed buddies, the booty calls, have been in their lives a lot longer than you were in their life. It's a trade-off. Warriors, thank you for your support. You got this. The first step to building your confidence is to understand your own mind. Find hobbies that keep you so fucking distracted because you've never done it, so you don't get lost in the routine and continue to ruminate as you fool yourself in thinking, I'm doing my hobbies, Chico, but I can't shake this shit off. It's because you haven't selected a hobby that you don't know, you've never done, and you got to pay attention to understand it. Warriors, this is the new. It's why I try and share with you my skydiving, bungee jumping, zip lining, scuba diving, trail rides, bike rides, Warriors, these are all individual sports. Surfing, beach walks. But they're not a matter of such routine that I ruminate about the trauma suffered. I have to pay attention constantly because there's a change that may need my attention in order for this hobby to feel fulfilling. And find those kind of hobbies that at the end of the day, you accomplished something. So that when you lay your head down to sleep, the excitement of reliving what it is you just experienced is what fills your mind and heart, and not the dumbass with the crown. Can I get a what? Warriors, les mando besos y abrazos. It's never goodbye. It's always until next time. Namaste.
Jesse, what are you doing today?
We're gonna skydive today.
We're gonna
Leap of faith.
Leap of faith. Hey, that's what this is.
Doing it for the tribe, the warrior tribe.
Do you know how high we're going? Did they tell you?
14,500 feet.
Close. 14,500 feet, yep. And then we're going to be falling at...
a high rate of speed.
Very fast. We're going to be falling very fast. We're going to be falling at 120 miles an hour.
Sweet.
Have you ever gone that fast before?
No, I have not.
Okay, are you ready to go that fast?
I'm ready.
Okay.
We're going to do it today. You got my back.
Yep. Oh, I'm gonna get your face, but you know your TI will have your back.
All right.
What made you want to skydive? What brought you here today?
Facing fear.
Yeah? Are you afraid of heights?
Facing fear, head on. No.
No.
I'm afraid of not trying new
Hey.
opportunities.
There you go.
I'm afraid of living in the woulda, shoulda, coulda, and I'm not going to do it. Lead and live by example.
There you go. You heard it here first from Jesse. All right, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Woo!
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. To create a song, I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands.
Yeah. What'd you think of that?
Loved it.
Woo! You know, honestly, I have no idea who won the sword fight, so I guess we'll have to call it a draw.
There you go. We'll have to do it again.
All right, when are you gonna get your license now?
I'm going to work on it tomorrow. I'll be back.
Jesse, thank you for jumping with us to Skydive Lone Star. Do you have anything you'd like to say?
What an honor. Badass crew. I love it here. The hospitality is just phenomenal. 5 stars. If there were 10, I'd give it to you.
We'll take 10, that's fine.
My brother. What a fun. Wasn't it awesome?
Hey man, glad y'all came out.
What an experience.
Come and see us again.
Thank you.